Spend a day exploring Anne Shirley's Canada with me through a trip arranged by Sue Q Travel. We got into Charlottetown the night before and didn't do anything, but look how cute my room was set up. The next day, I hopped in the car and of course, I read an Anne book all the way to the Green Gables Visitor Center. Now this Visitor Center is where the real Green Gables is, but they also have a museum with Montgomery's real typewriter, a picture that inspired Anne, and first edition copies of the book. And then it was time to go out back and see the real Green Gables, and yes, I teared up a little whenever I saw it. It was so surreal getting to see Green Gables. And then came the moment I've been waiting my entire life for. I got to go inside Green Gables. The entrance had this wallpaper that was so cute, I just had to share it. And then there was the parlor, followed by the dining room. And the bedroom off the kitchen, which was Matthew's room in the book and was set up to look like Matthew's room. The kitchen, and there was two smaller pantries off the kitchen. Then it was time to go upstairs, and the upstairs did have the east gable, which is Anne's room. I was blown away getting to see Anne's room, especially because it was set up with her things, like her brown dress with puff sleeves, the carpet bag she brought to Green Gables, and her ugly dresses that Marilla made her wear. Marilla's room was also upstairs, as was Rachel Lynde's room. Outside, we got to explore the real haunted wood. If you're familiar with the books, you'll recognize this path from the section where Anne is supposed to be walking to Diana's, but she begins telling herself ghost stories and she ends up scaring herself and thinking that there are white things after her. But thankfully there are no white things on this path and it is very lovely. In addition to the haunted wood, Lover's Lane is another path that's behind the real Green Gables. Montgomery visited a lot because her family owned Green Gables and she also wrote about it quite frequently. The last thing I did was try a raspberry cordial. I mean, did you even visit Green Gables if you didn't do that? It's very carbonated. It definitely tastes like raspberry juice, not so much soda, which I prefer.